if I cannot speak for my rights, then nobody else has the right to do it, sir.
Don't put words in my mouth.
So the thing is, so moto
Please don't argue.
Sir, वापस पुलिस
Mr. Salahuddin, this is not fair.
My lord, with your permission.
नहीं, ये आपके वकील हैं सलाउद्दीन साहब. या तो सलाउद्दीन साहब को आप डिसएंगेज कर दें. You said
नहीं सर, मैंने रिक्वेस्ट की है, उन्होंने आपकी परमिशन.
No. सलाउद्दीन साहब ने देखें फिर वो
सर ये
we don't want to affect people's third party rights by some comment.
My right, sir. If I cannot speak for my rights, then nobody else has the right to do it, sir. मैं आपसे परमिशन सीख कर रहा हूँ सर. एक बात.
He is your counsel. We don't give you permission when a person is represented by counsel. As simple as that.
Sir, ये so moto है. I am the victim. If you don't want to hear me, I don't.
Don't put words in my mouth. Don't put words in my mouth.
So the thing is, so moto.
Please don't argue.
Sir, वापस पुलिस.
Mr. Salahuddin, this is not fair. Mr. Salahuddin, I'm calling you. Don't stand behind. Mr. Salahuddin, we are talking to you. Why are you not coming forward? Either you withdraw your wakalatnama. Who is stopping them? What are we doing? What are we sending these police reports for? ये तो बात नहीं कि वकील एकदम पीछे हट जाए, उसको करे आगे कर दो उसको. ठीक है, ये हम आपको इज्जत करते हैं तो फिर आपको हम इज्जत देते हैं. हम आपको तो नहीं कहा कि आप इनकी वकालत करें. आप छोड़ दीजिए इनकी वकालत, इनको हम सुन लेते हैं. ये तो नहीं हो कि आधा सुनाओ फिर आधा सुनाओ. हम ये नहीं इस तरीके से चलेंगे. कोई प्राइवेट पार्टी है करे यार वकालत, आपके कान में बता दे, आप मुझे बता दें. कुछ तो डिसिप्लिन हम रखें ना. ठीक है, आप बताएं व्हाट यू वांट टू डू. वी टेल देम नाउ टू डू इट. So far, who are we doing it for? Who are we doing it for?
Sir, to get to the truth, sir.
No, not to get to the truth. We are doing it for the victims. Mr. Qayyum Siddiqui, Mr. Toor, he went away. Matiullah Saab didn't want to sign it. Still we are saying we are interested. So why don't you sign it? Why don't you file a petition? No. So why aren't you doing it? I'm caring. You can advocate on his behalf. Very well. Tell us what you want done. What sort of notice you want sent. We'll tell them if it's possible. They'll do it.
Sir,
if you want to have a private meeting with the office of the Attorney General, do so. वो भी हम कह देते हैं कि आप उनको शायद आपको अभी शिक नहीं पता है, बाद में बता दीजिएगा. इसके तहत कर
जो इश्यूज वैसे इनकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन से हैं वो तो मैं नेक्स्ट डेट पे आपको इन डिटेल बताऊंगा. देयर आर मेनी इश्यूज, वकूए की भी, वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग्स की भी, CCTVs की भी वगैरह, वो तो सब विल टेक सम टाइम. आई शो योर लॉर्डशिप्स द डिलिबरेट डिफेक्ट्स इन द इन्वेस्टिगेशन. ये वाला मैं सिर्फ इसलिए कह रहा था क्योंकि देयर इज अ जेंटलमैन हु सेज दैट I talked to such and such gentleman and he had...
We understood that.
Yes.
But that gentleman said, I'm not coming to you.
So then they should go to him. That is, in an ordinary police investigation, if a witness says, I don't come, so the police doesn't sit down and close the file.
कल वो बयान आ जाएगा जी, हमारे घर पे छापा. I mean, देखें ये बातें. कल आपके साथ ही होता, आप कहते हैं जी वो छापा मारने आए.
The most convenient, that's why the middle way that I was suggesting was that perhaps if the court could give him notice. I'm not saying that it's not a it's not a compulsion.
You don't understand. We are not the investigation officer. We can facilitate investigation. We cannot take over investigation.
My lord, if your lordship was to ask him this, even it would facilitate the investigation.
Suppose
if he
says
comes
yes,
to court,
it becomes 161 statement.
No, then your lordship would refer him to the police officer.
Refer क्या? वो कहेगा मैं नहीं जाता हूँ फिर. तो देखिए ये आप जब ये बातें होती है ना बड़े सोच समझ के, इसीलिए हम चाह रहे हैं कि एक तरफ आप जर्नलिस्ट की राइट्स हैं तो वो भी जर्नलिस्ट है. अब वो नहीं आना चाहता है, आप कह रहे नहीं उसको आप पकड़ के ले आओ इधर. हम क्या करें उसको? आप 160 की नोटिस वही बात करेंगे जो आप कल वो आ जाएगा करने को.
ठीक है सर, we'll try and
help us to help
sir,
yourself.
We'll try and work on it on our level, and if not, then I'll make an appropriate application.
That's why you don't realize when you're setting precedents, the same precedent comes and bites you in a later case. You never thought of it that it would be applied this way, but it applies that way also. And since this is the last court, we are very careful of each order we pass, because there's no appeal. End of story. खत्म हो गया. आपके केस में खैर अब अपील हो गई है, मगर फिर भी बहुत मुश्किल होता है अपील करना. So ये जरा आप देख लें, but Mr. Attorney General, what we can say, if Mr. Salahuddin provides you a solution, please hear him.
No, absolutely, sir. There is बिल्कुल करेंगे. Police is absolutely interested in examining him, interviewing
Salahuddin
the
sir,
witness, but there has to be a
Salahuddin
way
sahab,
to actually
things are
have him
changing.
come forward.
Things are changing. Please appreciate it. This is not the same office of the Attorney General. You've seen where Attorney General give him credit, where no cases he states it candidly. So
No, I always give him.
don't always do it when he's in the wrong. Contest him strongly, but where he is conceding, where he is giving you cooperation, then just because what powers am I issuing him thing? He's not committed contempt that I can call Mr. Matiullah here to issue a contempt notice. So I become the investigation. We rather will become an investigation officer. फिर कल को बयान होगा तो कहेंगे जी सुप्रीम कोर्ट में ये कहा था, तुमने यहाँ कहा था. हमारे सामने कोई बात करेगा उसकी वैल्यू नहीं होगी एज अ 161 स्टेटमेंट, या वो 164 रिकॉर्ड करे. यही दो तरीके होते हैं ना, और हमें तीसरा तरीका नहीं पता है. या वो कन्फेशनल वो यू कैन 164 में आ जाए या 161 में आ जाए. अब उसको समन कर सकते हैं या नहीं, वो तो अक्यूज नहीं है ना, उसने एक प्रोग्राम चला दिया, ठीक है. अब आप फिर कहेंगे जर्नलिस्ट फ्रीडम, वो आ जाएगा कल पिटिशन लेके, मेरी जर्नलिस्ट फ्रीडम को क्या हुआ, मैंने एक प्रोग्राम किया, आपने मुझे बुला लिया अपने केस में. तो देखिए ये चीजें आप लोग को इसीलिए हम कह रहे हैं, पर हमें सोच फूक के पैर रखना है. आपके कोई मसला है उसको हम आज हल करते हैं. That's why they're not arresting. We are recording your statement. You're not arresting anybody.
Absolutely, madam.
ठीक है, चलें. ये लिखा हुआ है पहले या नहीं लिखा हुआ
ये
है?
पहले लिखा हुआ था, मगर उसके बाद एक बंदे को तो अरेस्ट किया था. फिर भी
नहीं हमने लिखा हुआ है.
Yes,
कौन सा
sir.
ऑर्डर था बताएं?
The order was the statement was.
नहीं ऑर्डर बताइए
जी सर, डेट थी उसकी.
नहीं, कौन सा ऑर्डर है?
जी मैं बता रहा हूँ सर.
Usually the Attorney General doesn't violate court orders.
Sir, it was 29th January.
What happened?
So no criminal. It's page 3 of that order.
पढ़ें.
Learned Attorney General states that honest criticism of a judgment or an order is not a crime and no coercive action will be
Where are
taken.
you reading paragraph?
No, sir, ये type page 3 of that order, top paragraph.
जी.
Third line.
जी.
Learned Attorney General states that honest criticism of a judgment or an order is not a crime and no coercive action will be taken, no criminal case registered in this regard, and extends an undertaking on behalf of the federal government. After this, the FIR and arrest.
क्रिटिसिज्म ऑफ जजमेंट तो बताएं. किसी को अरेस्ट किया इस बेसिस पे तो हम इनको कंटेम्प्ट नोटिस देते हैं.
Then the undertaking should be for the what I have challenged here, the inquiry, the subject that are subject matter. of
Now
this case.
in the inquiries we can pass an order. अगर ऐसा, I'm not aware that we had passed such an order, but if we had, just remind me.
No, my lord, and just to take this further, the undertaking still stands. The FIR registered against Mr. Asad Tur, the contents of the FIR, and when I had stated before your lordship that the contents of the FIR do not make out an offence which was charged, for which he was charged, and that was the end of the matter there. An honest criticism of the judgment is not something for which anybody has been charged after this undertaking has been given. There's no instance.
No, they want assurance that the notices that you have issued, no one will be arrested till the next day.
No one will be arrested there.
चलिए हम ये लिख देते हैं.
Yes.
इसमें लिखिए Mr. Salahuddin Ahmed, learned Mr. Salahuddin Ahmed continues his submissions. It is now 2:25 p.m. and as suggested by him, adjourned to Tuesday, yeah? Tuesday, 2nd April.